Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog. It is me, Bretian. This does not look like any of my normal vehicles, if you have not noticed. You guys are 2 videos behind. I have got to get the second video up, or technically it's the first video, it's the precursor to this. And then I've got to make a whole nother video about this. What is this, you may ask? It's a 2005 Chevy Colorado with Melly up top. Melly the little freaking octopus. I gotta remember that I can't swear that much. Currently I am headed out to Aldi's to park my truck for the day while I go and ride in the back of a GTR to a supercar meet where there's gonna be $300,000 or $400,000 cars, and just before that there's going to be a nice little photo shoot at our buddy Cole's house, who owns a beautiful McLaren, and we're all gonna meet up there in my raggedy ass 2005 Chevy Colorado, and these people are pulling up in like fucking $500,000 cars, and I'm just excited to be here, just to be able to take photos, take videos, see these cars in person. Like, I feel like I'm watching a real life episode of Daily Driven Exotics, which is, if not my favorite YouTube channel besides It's Just a Six, because y'all are both awesome. But now I get to like see these cars in person, and I get to ride in the back of one of them. I know it's a start. It's not driving one or anything like that, but I'm riding in the back of a GTR, and that's not something I thought I would do for a long time. I've dreamed about GTRs for a good minute, and I'm not gonna say I'm one of the fanboys that's been around GTRs and loving them since the R33s and the R32s and the R31s. I wasn't that big, ooh, I love GTRs, Paul Walker's GTR and all that. Don't get me wrong, they were great and beautiful cars, but that just wasn't, what really excited me. It was more so, if I'm being completely honest, Tanner Fox's GTR really set it off for me. As soon as I saw Guaczilla and that he was able to accomplish that at 16 years old, I was heavily impressed. And I was like, you know what? That is a really fucking cool car. And then, how he modified it, and the Army Tricks exhaust that most of them get just sounds so good. They're great power, they're all-wheel drive. You literally can't beat that. I mean you can. There are cars that can beat that. But I'm saying, like, just for what you're getting and the history that goes behind it, I love it. But yeah, anyways, let me explain to you guys. So in the video that you're gonna see, that's before this, but it takes place before this, but it might go up after this. I haven't decided yet. I went to a car meet and got most of my paperwork out of my car, Maddie, the Mustang GT. I had gotten it back from the shop, and I blew a head gasket within like 4 days, honestly. And it was just like, it was so much shit all happening at once. We concluded that it was a wiring issue, so I was just like, you know what? I'm done with this car. I'm done with the issues that it constantly has every other day, it feels like. So I put it up on Facebook, and I said, yo, if anybody would like to trade and or buy this car, come and get it. I think it was on Facebook for 3 days. And a dude had texted me for a Grand Cherokee, and I was gonna go and look at that. I went to the car meet that you will see in that video, and he ended up selling it while I was at the meet. And then later on that night, like while I was asleep, a dude had texted me, and he was like, yo, I've got an 05 Colorado for you. I woke up, saw him, texted him back, and I was like, yeah, let's make it work. I told him everything that was wrong with the Mustang. He told me everything that was wrong with this, which isn't a lot, but there's something that you might hear in a second. And I've noticed it. I looked through a lot of Colorado forums whenever I got this, and just, went through their main issues that I saw. And the biggest one seems to be drive shafts. These things just apparently hate their drive shafts. Their U-joints hate their drive shafts. Literally just the entire thing is like, you might be able to hear that little bit of squealing down there. And that ringing. That ringing is what's really starting to get to me. But So we made a deal, you know, hey, trade the Mustang for the truck, and he came and picked it up that night, came and brought a trailer with the truck on it, and towed the Mustang away. And now I am the proud owner of a 2005 Chevy Colorado LS 5-cylinder. I'm actually at the Aldi / car wash where I'm gonna be meeting them, so I can park and I can show you guys. She also makes a bit of a clunk whenever I shift her into reverse, if you'll notice. Oh. So she does have duct tape right here because this is not properly seated in. My horn still works, so that's good. I've got to check my check engine light. I've got a code reader for that, actually. Does not have an ignition. It currently starts by a screwdriver, but we're getting that fixed. We're getting that fixed slowly but surely. Let's get to the outside. So it is the cat eye. It's got pretty decently new lights on it. I just went and put a new tire on here on the back yesterday with this rim, because this was the one that was previously on here, and this thing is huge. It was throwing the truck completely off. It was like sitting like that, so it wasn't right. The back end, it did have some stickers. I don't know if you guys can see them all that much anymore. Like right there, kind of. There's the 8. I used some Goo Gone, got that off to the best of my ability. But yeah, dude, I mean, this is a fun little fucking truck. I'm getting more and more excited to own this thing as the days go by, and I'm very happy with it. However, like I said, that drive shaft is gonna be a problem. If you can see what I'm starting to see, probably shouldn't be under here while I'm talking, but right there, I believe is where my issue is when it starts ringing. So I'm probably just gonna buy a new drive shaft, or at least the front piece for the drive shaft, because those are only like $300. But I'm gonna be sitting here waiting for everybody else to show up, and then once they get here, they're gonna clean their cars. I'm probably gonna do a quick, sit down, talk with them about what they'd like me to do out at the meet, besides, just seeing and enjoying the cars, who all they'd especially like me to film and all that. And I will get back to you guys in just a bit. Step bro, the GTR is leaking a little bit. Not literally leaking, but oh yeah, braziers get us good in here. Well, this is a change of events. I thought I was gonna be sitting back there, but this is Chris, everybody. Chris is the owner of this wonderful
2009. I always thought it was 2015.
2009. Sorry, I thought it was 2015. It looks as cool as
they all got the same body lines. But
yeah. Until I feel like they'll come out with an R36 that'll have like hopefully a new body line. But I was supposed to be in the back seat. Now I'm in the front seat. Oh my God, that sounds so fucking cool. Oh.
Now we're going to go see a Huracan, some McLarens, and some Audi R8s.
This is possibly the greatest day of my life. I'm gonna get one of these one day. You guys watch out. Give it about a year. I will own a GTR. Alright, so I've been out here for like 15-20 minutes. There's a Rolls-Royce Phantom behind me, a Ferrari F12 Testarossa, Lamborghini Huracan, Nissan Gtr, a Bmw M2, a Mclaren Mp412, a Mclaren 650S, a Mercedes AMG, and a Mclaren 720. This is the craziest like parking. Like this is a driveway. I'm in a driveway. And there's probably at least $3 or $4 million worth of cars in front of me. So the McLaren 720, this is the Spider. I did get to sit in this that you guys saw in the last video. This thing is absolutely beautiful in person. Like, holy crap. Hi. There's just 720. Yep. And then we've got the Bmw M2. This thing has a sinister looking kind of, like, I don't know if this is paint or this is wrap, but it's like a flat iridescent shine. I don't know. Carbon fiber mirrors. This thing is absolutely, look at the size of those brakes. Like, that's my hand, guys. Like, holy shit. And then of course we've got the 650S. The carbon fiber all over this. Doors that go up, carbon fiber on the sides here. It says McLaren in there. I love that. Look at this thing. This is absolutely insane. This is such a popping color too. Like, I don't know what color this is. Drop it down in the comments below. If not, I'm gonna research it tonight and I'll find out. But this is amazingly colored. Mercedes AMG. This thing is dirty. I assume this is probably not a daily, but it's got the red interior, carbon fiber all around. And then we have the McLaren Mp412C. Again, with the carbon fiber all around. So if I've got this right, the 12C is the precursor to the 650S, and the 650S is like the beefed up version of the 12C. So look at that. Carbon fiber all throughout. This thing is so cool looking, and they are so low to the ground. I feel like this one's a bit lower than that one though. Of course, then we've got Chris's 2009 Nissan Gtr, which you guys saw me ride in on the way up here. And that's, dude, this thing is fucking crazy feeling. I don't know how to describe that. Oh my God. And then we have, I believe, I don't know what year this is. I'm gonna assume this is probably like a 2017 or a 2019 Huracan. I do not have full confirmation on any of that, but this is a different color than that green over there. This is more of a metallic with a sparkle to it. That was kind of more like a flat neon lime. This is just, wow, this is crazy. The interior of this thing, look at the stitching. You know, I see all these on video all the time on YouTube, but like seeing them in person, this is completely different. Wow. Carbon fiber all along the back right here, carbon fiber ring. No turbos hiding in there? Okay, good to know. And then we got this Ferrari F12 Testarossa. I've never seen one of these in person. This is really long. Look at how that sleeks out. Like, look at that. It's got like a, that is so long, so long. Love these. I love the vents. That is so cool. Interior, oh, it's gated. Oh, wow. BDE, come and grab it. Look at that. Got the gauges down there. This is amazingly colored. Wow. And then finally back to the Rolls-Royce Phantom. don't think you guys understand. I'm 5'8", all right? This thing, like, its hood is at about my midsection. Like, this is tall. This is tall as hell. And like, it's so beefy. Like, I think that Challengers and Chargers are like beefed up boats, but this, looking through that thing end to end, this thing is long, big, and dear God, did you see that? Look at my head in size comparison. Okay, that's not normal. I mean, holy shit.
That's the mahogany is probably here and as well.
So this is
Andres.
Andreas, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is his BMW M2, and you said this has a metallic silver wrap on it, right?
Yeah, so it's XPEL Stealth PPF. Whole vehicle is wrapped in that.
Let me get some of that. All right. Wow. Like, guys, I don't know if you guys could tell. This is like, it's almost like a soft gray with just a hint of sparkle.
So the benefit of this is you get to change up the look of your car while also protecting the entire vehicle from rock chips and environmental debris.
I got you.
So if I ever go ahead and sell it, you can just peel it off or keep it on for the next owner. And underneath, perfectly like showroom quality.
And you said this is the original paint color, right?
That is the original color, yes.
That is such a pretty gray too. Wow.
And this is a 21. It's tuned by Noel Performance, making 500 horsepower to the wheels and just under that for torque to the wheels.
Wow.
I have paint matched my calipers with my interior.
I can see that with the red stitching. Oh, wow.
Full M Performance interior, Alcantara steering wheel, Alcantara dash, shifter, center console, whole 9 yards. Aftermarket paddle shifters, M Performance pedals, floor mats, you name it, it's got it all.
Wow. How much?
Wired radar and laser detectors, because that comes in handy with a lead foot.
And you've got 500 horsepower.
Oh, yeah. Dash cams, that's normal stuff.
How much would all of this run if somebody wanted to start into the market with an M2 and they, couldn't do the full package or maybe just wanted to do the wrap? Which would you recommend, the wrap or the package first?
Do the wrap.
Really?
It'll protect your investment.
Okay. And how much would something baseline like this go for?
The car and the wrap, or everything?
Everything.
Everything, about $85.90.
That's not bad.
No,
that is really not bad, especially for what you're going to get out of that. Because then you're going to be keeping up with stuff like this with no issues at all and still absolutely comfortable with back seats. That is absolutely insane. And the size of these fucking brakes.
So wow. Ceramic coated, all that stuff, brakes, calipers, everything ceramic coated. Whole vehicle is ceramic coated. Makes it cleaning a lot easier.
I love the coloring up front right there.
That was challenging. So my detailer wasn't comfortable actually wrapping those and cutting it out by hand. So I had to actually order the whole kit just to use those 3 things, which was $3,000 from Germany, just to use that. Oh yeah. And it was
wow. And now you guys can see this in the sun where it's got that little bit of reflectant to it. But this is so, and like with the regular M colors, how it's got that flat gray, and it's so nice, but this is, oh wow, this is drawing. I love how these motors look. They've got those little hooks on them. That's cool looking.
That was the heart of the beast and my carbon fiber smile.
Look at that. Oh, that's cool as hell. I gotta give a big shout out to ThatGTRLife on YouTube. Thank you, Chris. I don't think I've got to truly say thank you. Guys, please go and give this man a follow. We've talked for almost a year now trying to get all of this arranged, and I don't think we could have possibly done it on a better day. This is absolutely insane. This is filming the filmer. Guys, I'm always cutting it in on the video just after it happens, so you guys don't know the full extent, and I'm not gonna let you know the full extent because it's... Yeah, I need one. I need one. Just like that. That was... I just went all the way back. Oh my god. So we just got to the second meet. There's gonna be another one in a little bit, but both the McLarens just showed up. We just got here in the GTR, Mustang GT, Mustang GT Coyote, Lamborghini Huracan, one of 30 Panther Edition Audi R8. This thing is, dude, this thing is, oh, that, look at the purple shine on that. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Wow, that is crazy. It's got the, there it goes. Yeah, now you can see it. I hope you guys can see that pretty well now. Oh, wow. Like from far away, it almost looks black. But then, like if you look at it from right here, it almost looks black. But then whenever you walk closer up on it, it really takes on this purple metallic shine. This is beautiful. Blood red interior. So this is the one of 30 Panther Edition Audi R8. They made, like I said, 30 of these. They're about 130,000. This is the V10, and he's got it supercharged. So, yeah, full credit to you, dude. You're doing awesome. And next to it, we've got this Huracan, and God, I just can't get enough of this thing. It's so bright. Look at that. I love the little Huracan down there. Got a pro-charged S550 Mustang GT. I love this thing. I've seen this a good couple times, like out and about and around town. 6-speed manual. And then look at this Mercedes. This thing is spicy looking. Wow, what a freaking lineup. We've got, oh, I want my camera. So we've got the two McLarens, the GTR, the Mustang GT, Huracan, Audi R8, God, that's so weird to say out loud. Scat Pack GT, Mercedes AMG Pro Charge GT, another Mercedes CLK 430 over there, Mustang GT, and Mustang GT. So I just talked to the owner of the Pro Charged Mustang. He said that it's making about 780 right now on 93, and then whenever he puts it on E85 and they finish up their tuning, he's gonna try and crack 1,000. He said once he's done with that, to let him know, and like I'll be watching his progress on his TikTok and his Instagram, and I will set up an interview date that we can go do a good YouTube video where I ride along, do an interview with him, all that. If you guys would like to see that, stay tuned, comment down below. Also, just comment, what's your favorite car that you've seen so far? We've had some crazy cars so far. Like, wow. Alrighty, we are on our way to the final meet of the day. We've got that Panther Edition Audi R8 behind us. We've got the Bmw M2 in front of us with the Shelby and the Mercedes, and they are crackling and popping all the way they go. And then just behind the Panther Edition R8 is the Pro Charged Mustang, and everybody else is towing in behind that. Jesus Christ. just got out to the bigger meet. There's so much yet. I don't know if I'll be able to get all of this in one video, but we're gonna do our absolute best. Clean car, man. I like this. I like that a lot. You guys already know I like Mustangs. Got the Dodge Neon ACR. These are really cool. LS1 Corvette. We're just gonna make our way around. This thing is absolutely sinister looking. Got all the canards on the sides. It's the Z06. This thing is crazy. Kind of old Datsun. Wow. Look at that. Wow. This is... Well, you know, that's good there. Yeah. 2021 Mach 1. I love this with an old, this looks like a 2002, maybe 2003 Mach 1. So seeing these two next to each other, look at those. So the new versus the old Mach 1s. Close enough to a Nardo Gray, I'd say. This is the auto. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got an extra little lip on the wing. And of course, I need one of these in my life, the Shelby GT350. Everything about these cars makes me happy. Just, it's a Mustang, but it's a Shelby. It's not supercharged, so it's not too much power. It sounds good, it looks good, it rides good. I have got to ride in one of these, and it made me so happy. I like the little yellow badging, but because that this is yellow and blue, it's making me think he's like a Michigan fit. Pennsylvania. Oof. All right, that's close. As long as it's not Michigan, because I'm a diehard Buckeye fan, and that would just hurt me. Get a quick little collage of this though. And of course, like all Jeeps must, it's up on the curb. I don't. You could have just parked in the spot, bro. Oh, how did I not see this? How did I not see this? Is this an R32 or R33? Oh my! Oh, it's right-hand drive. Oh my God! Wow, look at this. That's awesome, dude. Is this the part where you like open the door and say that it's yours and you've been playing me the entire time?
Mine's over there. I got that Jaguar.
Oh shit! I'll go get it in the video. This is
My dad's that white Porsche.
There's so much, but also not a lot here. I definitely couldn't film and edit and like collage every car here. So I'm just gonna get mostly the ones that really catch my eye. And that's not to say that all of these cars don't catch my eye, because all of them in their own unique way is so amazing. And like, you know, some of them may not be finished, some of them, you know, might still be in process, but it's the fact of the matter that people still love their cars and still will bring them out to show them off. That truly makes me happy. I love this so much. Look at this thing. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's the little things. Like, yes, there's Lamborghinis, yes, there's McLarens, but it's the little Miatas. It's the little Miatas that are at the heart and soul for me. Now, I mean, you know, once we get into things like this, this obviously changes my perception a little bit. Coyotes, especially when they're lowered to absolute piss on some beautiful ass rims, that they make me very happy, and I could definitely see myself owning one of these one day. Yeah. Completely gutted interior. Strictly only the racing seat and a little bunny. Look at this. This is dope as hell. Got a BMW. Oh, that's Magneto. This is dope. And then of course I rode with Chris in the GTR and he just overtook all the parking spaces here because he's important, obviously. But we've got a Porsche. I think that's a 9.9.
This sounds nasty, man.
Well guys, we just headed back from the meet, or we're heading back to the house now from the meet. Had an awesome time, got a lot of good clips, got a lot of good videos. Thank you, Chris, again, you're awesome. We're currently riding back in the GTR now, and dude, this thing is so fucking cool. I gotta get one of these. I'm never gonna get used to that. Whenever I get my own, maybe I will. But like, not for the time being. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys can't wait to see the next one. I can't wait to see the next one. Make sure you go follow ThatGTRLife on YouTube, on Instagram. There's gonna be a crap more content to come. So stay tuned, have a great day, drive safe, go fast. Y'all do not understand, truly. I mean, some of y'all might, some of y'all may, like those of you that have rode the GTR, but like, I'm trying to sit forward and it just throws me back. That is absolutely crazy. It's just, I got this. Just the sounds that this thing makes. Bye, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate you. You are awesome. Awesome.